Hey, what's going on YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. So I finally started the summertime Odyssey event over on my Twitch stream, and we finally got to do Kazuha's domain. And I know you guys were telling me that it was so much better than the actual story quest that we got from Genshin Impact. And I'm here to tell you that you guys were right. This is what Kazuha's story quest should have been, in my opinion. So make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know in the comments down below what you thought about Kazuha's domain and which one's your favorite in this new event. But anyways, enjoy the video.
Wake up! Traveler, wake up!
We'll do that in a second. I don't wanna.
Oh, thank goodness you're awake. Paimon has good news and bad news. Which one do you want to hear first?
Bad news first.
Okay, Paimon, sorry. Wake up, something's happened.
Great. What happened? Go on, I'm listening.
Bad news first. The bad news is something weird's going on with this island.
Okay.
And the good news is it seems like it has nothing to do with what we came across yesterday. Today is a different issue entirely.
That's more bad news. That's not good news.
Look, he's awake.
Who?
Careful not to frighten him. He's probably just like the others. Humans. Such delicate little things.
Chat. Is a squirrel talking to me right now? I'm afraid to click.
How are you doing, mate? Feeling a little fragile?
Is the squirrel a pirate? I am so confused right now.
So, as you can see, the boat can talk.
Wait, so the boat can talk and the squirrel can talk. I might just go back to sleep for a bit.
No, avoid
Wait, what?
solve anything.
Poor soul. Imagine being scared of talking squirrels and boats.
I'm sorry. That's just never happened before. How is this a thing? What is this?
Well, we can't blame him. After all, humans aren't quite accustomed to hearing things like us talk.
I'm so confused.
Wait, have you guys always been able to talk?
That's the good question. Yeah.
Of course. Otherwise, how would we communicate with others of our kind?
Bro, I am going to be honest with you. I did not expect this. I had no clue this happened. I did not expect this.
So in other words, we suddenly gained the ability to understand you?
It gets weirder.
How strange.
It gets weirder.
Maybe you've gained some intelligence. Congratulations.
Can the crab talk to me?
So you're finally awake. Time to rise and shine.
Do you guys hear the talking boat and the squirrel behind me though?
Oh, you're back.
Yes, we went for a little walk. The enchanting scenery and pleasant weather here soothes the body and mind.
Everything is fine, except that
I mean,
some
Oz can
places
talk. We
are a
know
little
this.
Peculiar.
I'm gonna literally walk up to everything in this game now. Like, can you talk to me?
The servants of darkness have descended. Rejoice, for the return of the Reich is nigh.
What?
Main Fräulein means that this is an
Look at Mr. Krabs over there, dude.
development, and she has
Just walking
never seen
around.
anything like this before.
No, that's not even close to what she said.
Oh, my apologies. Please take that as my own opinion.
What happened?
After last night, there have been some unusual spectacles on this island.
Okay.
Yes. Swimming birds, flying squirrels, the sun and moon in the sky together. Some of these sights only
What?
lasted for a moment, but that doesn't make it any less bizarre.
I heard a strange flapping sound on the island, but didn't see a single flying creature around.
Okay.
There's also a peculiar floral scent on the wind. Though there are many flowers on this island, that scent did not resemble any
Bro,
of
I am so confused right now.
Seems to me like whatever these things are, they aren't visible to the naked eye.
I tried to perform a divination, but my scryglass showed only a chaotic mess that was impossible to decipher.
Oh, Paimon has a bad feeling about this. What have we gotten ourselves into?
I had resolved to summon the Reich in this land, but now we observe these puzzling phenomena. Could this be the spawn of the condemned, trying to thwart my sacred endeavor?
Official, I don't know if it's that deep. I mean, it might be, but I don't think it's that deep.
Wait, you don't think Alice could could be behind all this, do you?
Is Alice behind all of this? It's not
But
possible.
if it really was her, it wouldn't make sense to do all this.
Look at them, old chap. Seems we scared the pants off them.
What the heck, bro? Dude, this is so funny.
I will.
Yarg,
Never seen
well.
anything like this before.
Yarg, I be a boat.
This old boat sailed all over the briny seas in its time, and tried talking to many a sailor too. But in all that time, not a single person has ever spoken back.
What? I love that the scroll just goes.
Exactly. If it weren't for this environment, who would have thought humans would be able to chat with us?
This environment? What do you mean by that?
What the heck?
Could it be that?
This is so. Do we meet more talking creatures?
Interfering with my divination.
Feels like.
Even if you were, dreams aren't supposed to become reality, right?
No, your dreams can come true.
Make you suddenly understand boats and squirrels.
What's wrong?
Look, over there.
What's happening? What the heck? A castle? Yo. This is cool. But it's not real. It's like a hologram. Dude, this is so cool.
Illusion? No, it felt too real to be an illusion.
Those things we saw flickering in and out. That's exactly what I saw earlier this morning.
Okay.
Does this mean the Imanagrish is real?
Looks like it.
Wait, what?
Wait, what? Is it Xinyan saying?
Behold, the Imanagrish has come, just as your Prinzessin had prophesied. Come, my people, a new chapter awaits us.
Official, get out of here. You have no idea what's happening. You're like, is it real? I mean, behold. This is so funny.
Indeed, mein Fräulein. We all have witnessed this miracle with our own eyes, and now is the time to celebrate the creation of a new world. Rejoice.
Okay.
Welcome to the Imanagrish.
Iminakreish.
She looks so happy. Paimon doesn't have the heart to interrupt her right now.
We can't crush her dreams right now.
She doesn't seem surprised in the slightest. Does that just come with being an experienced adventurer, or?
If this isn't an illusion, we ought to go and investigate.
I got
Let's
an
do
idea.
it.
If you hurt yourself in a dream, you wake up right away, don't you?
Xinyan breaks her leg. Oh God, please don't do anything.
Yes, you have a point.
I don't think this is a dream though.
Right? So come on, Kazuha, hit me.
No. Okay.
I'd rather not. How about you hit me instead?
He is so nice. He's like, you hit me instead.
But that'll hurt real bad.
Hey, there'll be no need for any of that. Just leave it to us.
Just pinch each other.
Hey, Traveler, can Paimon hit you?
No.
I like your senses of humor, me hearties.
Me
An
hearties.
illusion. So, talking boats and squirrels are just an illusion to humans, huh?
It's not a normal occurrence. Fantastic Mr. Krabs boat.
Now, it's understandable, old chap. Haven't you heard? As humans grow older, they forget many important things and lose many of their abilities.
Kazuha's into pain. I can see it.
Aye, so they do. A pity to be sure.
Don't get this at all,
Thinking
bro.
back, in all those years I spent sailing with the fleet, I would have never imagined that one day I'd be laughing over something like this. Me lads and lasses, don't you want to take a wee gander at all the places you're so curious about?
Yes.
Of course, but how do we get there?
Look, here.
Sense of humor. Yarg.
At what?
Blimey, at me, of course. Oh, that's right. I forgot to introduce myself. I'm the smartest chip you'll find in all of these parts. The name's... just call me whatever takes your fancy.
Billy Bob Joe. Yerg.
Don't you have a name?
Honky tonky.
That I do. I just can't remember it.
Oh, smart
I
as
know
boat, but
is
you
that
don't know
I
your
came
own
here
name?
from
Sounds pretty
Inazuma.
stupid to me.
In that case, Paimon shall name you Mitaboru. How's that? All the other ships in Inazuma seem to have names ending in Ru too.
Mitaboru. Yerg. Me like the name.
Mitoboru. Ha! That'll do nicely.
Mitaboru. All right, our boat's name is Mitaboru.
You're lucky to have met me. I can sail through the choppiest seas with ease. There isn't a wave out there that can capsize me. So
does that mean our boat from last year was able to talk, but we just didn't hear it?
and I'll take you wherever you'd like to go.
Ah, how very kind of you, old chap. Unlike that Animo Archon who abandoned us here.
The Animal
You
Archon?
know, the Animo Archon of Mondstadt. Don't you know? Some of these islands used to be Mondstadt's mountaintops. Once upon a time, the
So what's up with the
Animo Archon
squirrel?
sliced them
Why
up
is he
and
friends with
ate
a
the place
boat?
up and chucked them into the ocean. My great-grandfather was on one of the mountaintops and got sent flying here along with it. Wretched Animo Archon.
See, the squirrel hates Venti too.
How could that happen?
And we've been living here for generations since then. Fortunately, there were a few other squirrel families that got stranded on these islands as well, so we built ourselves a kingdom here. The good thing is that there are no predators or competitors around. All the pine cones on this island are ours for the taking.
Okay.
The bad thing is, we're stuck here.
Didn't see that coming.
The voice acting is
Sounds
actually
like
really
Imanac
good.
Reich is a kingdom of squirrels.
Hold thy tongue!
Paimon, please do not make such slanderous statements. The Imanac Reich is, of course, a kingdom of night ravens.
Hey, lad. Yes, you. You're from Inazuma, aye?
Inazuma,
That makes
eh?
us brothers. Ha! Every young lad of Inazuma has to pluck up the courage to set sail on an adventure one day. So, are you coming?
Yarg, that's what she said. So are you coming? What is this?
To set sail is to leave one's homeland and travel far away.
Aye. You need lots of courage and just a dash of heartlessness. 'Cause once you leave, you may never return. But if you stay, you're forever a prisoner in your own heart.
I don't know if it's that serious, Meatball.
Inspiring words, Mitoboru. And you're right.
Meet the
The
Balu.
Wanderer's spirit runs in my blood. I'll go with you.
Good job,
My
Kazuha.
friends, are you coming too? I want to take a look at the strange phenomena on that island.
Let's go
Also,
do
I
it.
smell ancient timber and waterproof.
I want to do
varnish
your
on this
domain.
boat. The scent is indeed from Inazuma. So I believe he speaks the truth.
Let's do it.
What does everyone think?
Oz, lay down the gangplank. Thy
The gang who?
vessel shall take to the seas.
What did she say? Gang what?
Let's all go. It'll definitely be an experience.
Great.
Great. And we're off.
Safe travels.
All right. What's the squirrel's name? Roger? What was the squirrel's name?
Good going, lads and lassies. Mitoboru admires your bravery.
All right. So where we're going now is Kazuha's domain, right?
Well, I certainly didn't expect to see you here.
This is a bonsai pot, right? It's nice, but it looks like it's been a little neglected.
This bonsai was in my family for many generations. I saw it once in a Tenryo Commission warehouse, but it looked quite different from how it does now. At that time, there was a withered tree inside.
Why would someone keep the plant in there if it's dead?
It's a way of sending a secret message.
Okay.
It indicated that there was something hidden inside the flower pot. There was a letter buried down at the bottom, which told of an ancient secret in my clan. I did not take the bonsai with me after reading the letter, which means it should still be in the warehouse now.
Okay.
I wonder who removed the plant and placed the pot here.
Yeah, like why is it here all of a
So
sudden?
the bonsai pot belonged to your ancestors? Seems a shame to leave it empty like this. Huh.
And out in the middle of nowhere.
Kazuha, what do you think about maybe putting a little something inside it?
All right. Though I still don't understand why it has appeared here. I can give that a try.
Okay. Is it an illusion as well, maybe? Wait, what happened?
Paimon knew it wasn't gonna be that simple.
Wait, where's Kazuha? Did it just teleport us?
Oh, yeah. Everyone's here.
Are we in the domain now?
Kazuha.
Kazuha! Where are you? Are you okay?
No response. Well, let's keep an eye out for him.
Look at the decor here.
So it looks like we're in the domain now.
It's like the inside of a grand mansion. I don't think this is a perilous maze.
It's somebody's home.
Somebody's home.
This is kind of giving me like Scooby-Doo vibes.
Most curious. What
Oz the
secrets
Scooby.
lie within this place I shall surely uncover.
Okay. Kazuha's quest is probably the best one. That's what I've been hearing. So we have to investigate the area. Okay. When I was flipping through some old books today, I found my father's old notes. I read them, of course. He wouldn't mind, as I expected. Most of the content concerned forging techniques, as well as tricks on how to handle certain ores. The tail end featured a number of hand-drawn drafts, mostly bonsai designs, while I suppose this love for them does count as clan tradition. My son turns 6 this year. His name is Kazuha, just as my wife wished. His coming and her going were not far apart. To think that it has been 6 years since then, if she were still here, she would surely be helping my father in the yard. My father lived well into his younger years, and that lifestyle has greatly deteriorated in the latter ones. It fills me with shame to admit that I'm unable to improve these circumstances. He says that it is not important, however, and that it is instead we who are young and who are the key. And I'm crying already. Great.
It looks like this letter was written by Kazuha's father.
Yeah.
So keeping bonsai plants really does run in the family. But the fact that we're even here and could see his father's notes, it just seems so unbelievable.
Yeah. This kind of gives me like Archon Quest vibes with like the illusions and stuff. Operate the device and investigate further. Let's do it. Oh. Did that do anything? How do I fire it? Fire. And then I collect it? Oh, okay. Change color. Oh, thank you. I appreciate you. Okay, I had to change the color. All right, there we go. And it opens it. 2 primos. There's another letter. Let me pick that up real quick. Check. To my dear father, Kagaharu. Ever since the official dissolution of our house, I have packed my bags and left our ancestral home, wandering the world, and I've learned much on this journey. Today, I was reminded of the many scenic artworks you drew in your notes as I passed some seaside cliffs by. The sight gave me much to think about. A wanderer's leisure is not the tradition of our clan, but the appreciation of scenery surely counts. I believe it was a great-grandfather who started that particular practice. You mentioned that he enjoyed planting small trees, loving their supple branches, while grandfather was not of the different temperament, enjoying fiddling with stones more. When I was young, our backyard was full of many curious stones that grandfather collected. Back then, I thought the ground was littered with treasure, but now that I know much more of the world, I can be quite certain that this is the last. This is at least. I can't even read. I can be quite certain that at least some of them were sword testing stones that grandfather brought back from the forging station. I knew precious little about stones then, believing them all to be of great value. But can there really be so much treasure in life? I'm writing this letter as I rest in the shady spot of a hilltop. I intend to burn this letter shortly, before using the water from the mountain stream to quench the remnant embers. This way, I believe that this message will reach you, though you can no longer receive letters. I dismissed the servants after your passing and settled our various assets. It isn't worth much, but it's enough to live on. I fear that our bonsais may not have fared as well as I hoped. I sold what I could to get my hands on to pay our debts, save for great-grandfather's old relic. It was confiscated by the Tenryou Commission. That said, I suspect that that staying in their storehouses may have been a better fate for it than remaining in my hands. I have not been here for a long while. The wind whistling through the mountains is just as lovely as it was when you first brought me here many years ago. I'm setting off again. Farewell. Katahara, Kazuha. Unknown chamber? Let's see what happens when I do that. Excuse me? It's a dojo.
Let's get down to business.
Dude, this is trippy. I appreciate your guys' help. I'm gonna need your help. I'll definitely ask you guys when I need the help, okay? I don't mind like a little bit of backseating when I really do need the help, like if I'm struggling, okay? And I got that. Okay, so from that, I can grab that now, and now I'm able to change. I'm starting to understand it, I think, chat. And now I can change the color of this guy. I'm starting to get it. When you find melodic omamori, you can pick them up and carry them with you. Place the melodic omamori in a special shrine to cause certain changes in the surrounding area. And then put this in there. I'm a genius.
The flesh resides in society, while the heart yearns for the natural world. Such has been the way of the Kaidaharas for many generations.
Hisamachi? Is that his great-grandfather?
Kazuha, the future of this clan will one day be in your hands. When that time comes, remember to always stay true to yourself.
Dude.
I heard an old man say something about the Kaidaharas.
Yes.
Sounds like it might be Kazuha's grandfather.
It sounded like the great-grandfather. Or the grandfather, at least. Okay, so we got one in there. Go grab this guy.
Listen,
Step on me right and welcome and how are you?
A Kaidahara blade is not forged for the purpose of harming people.
Uh-huh. Pick up. Dude, I'm already liking this so much more than Kazuha's actual story quest. Dude, this is way cooler.
Father, what are
Yeah,
you
this is my
carving?
first time, Detus. What are you carving?
It's a rock garden. I'm modeling it after the scenery I saw on my travels abroad. It'll go in my bonsai later. Work has been so busy these years, I've barely had a moment to spend with my grandson. I hope he doesn't take after me. When he's older, he should get out there and see more of the world.
I believe the other voice belongs to Lord Kazuha's father.
Yes.
Oh, I see. We have ventured
Whoa.
into Lord Kazuha's memory.
This is so cool. I found Kazuha.
Oh, there you are.
What's up, dude?
Huh? Where did you all go?
Where did you go?
This place is a maze. We all got trapped inside except for you.
I've been stuck in this room the whole time and
Oh.
can't seem to find a way out. I have to say, this place looks a lot like my childhood bedroom.
Whoa.
If this is your home, why would you be trapped here? Is the maze trying to keep you out?
You tell Kazuha about everything that just happened. This is cool.
It appears that this whole maze is modeled after my family home.
What?
All the conversations you heard in there are in fact words once spoken by my father and grandfather. You said that the maze is trying to keep me out.
Huh.
Indeed. I'm the only one unable to explore this place.
Yeah.
I think these unusual structures are some kind of mirage. According to what Kazuha said, all this seems to be constructed based on Kazuha's memory.
Interesting. So are we in Kazuha's memories right now?
But why should Lord Kazuha be the only one excluded?
Because we're inside Kazuha. That doesn't sound right.
Maybe that comes from me too. To me, what is past is gone. Everything in the world is guided by its own rules, and as for people, we can never relive the past.
Huh.
I think that this belief is the reason why the mirage was keeping me out.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I can get behind that. It's a very sensible way of looking at things.
All our thoughts have consequences. I don't consider it strange, and I don't think it's anything you should be worried about.
Okay.
We got in here by touching the bonsai, didn't we?
Yes, we
So
did.
perhaps if we touch it again...
We go out? Black screen? Oh, we did it.
Hey, look! That whole mountain's changed completely.
Wait, what? Now there's like leaves and stuff falling.
Wait. Everyone, I might have an explanation. The changes in the mirage could be related to the bonsai.
Oh, like the structure within the bonsai.
My father once mentioned that this pot was originally part of a collection belonging to my great-grandfather. He adored his bonsai and always took great care of them. When our family fell upon hard times, my grandfather traveled far and wide looking for a way to save the clan. However, during that time, my great-grandfather became gravely ill. He knew my grandfather had no interest in bonsai, so before his death, he gave most of his carefully crafted bonsai away. This is the only one he retained.
Huh.
To hide the letter with that secret in it, right?
Yes, and to give his son something to remember him by. My grandfather returned quickly as he could, but my great-grandfather had already passed away. They never got the chance to say goodbye to each other before the end. After that, my grandfather would spend long periods of time standing in front of this bonsai, lost in thought. Eventually, he started to make his own bonsai. Unlike his father, he preferred arranging rock gardens instead of plants. Perhaps influenced by my grandfather, my father also took a liking to crafting bonsai. Back then, our courtyard was filled with all kinds of them.
Dude, that's so sweet. So that's why it like runs in their family.
And this flower pot was passed down to me as a family treasure. It's certainly no coincidence that it appeared here and became the entrance to the mirage. It's almost as if it's giving me a chance to make up for past regrets.
Regrets about what, though?
There was once a time when the Kaidaharas were an illustrious clan in Inazuma. After the Raiden Gokaden incident, our clan's fortunes took a turn for the worse. By the time of my generation, our downfall was complete. Later, I fled Inazuma as I didn't want to be arrested. With no one left in the Kaidahara clan, the authorities confiscated everything in our home, including this bonsai.
Do you want to know something, chap? This is so, in my opinion, so much better than this Kazuha story quest that we got, right? This is, I'm considering this the story quest.
Like my ancestors before me, I think I'd like to try it out for myself. Recreate a favorite scene from my travels and place it into this pot.
Oh.
Since the contents of this bonsai affect the mirage, I'd at least like to try my hand at making something.
Let's do it.
But what style? Should I use plants for the bonsai like my great-grandfather? Or rocks like my father and grandfather?
Why not both?
Perhaps a rock garden would suit me better.
So do you need any supplies to make this bonsai?
I think I'll need a set of tools and some rocks that can be carved and made into decorations.
We have to go collect those?
Got it. We'll help you look.
We might just get lucky. If the pot's here, then surely other stuff related to crafting bonsai can't be far away.
True.
I concur. Lord Kazuha, take heart in your search. For my retinue and I shall help you retrieve your missing treasures.
Fischl reminds me of a Shakespearean actress, right? Like, she always has to, like, I concur, Lord Kazuha. Oh, take heart in your search for my retinue, and I shall help you retrieve your missing treasures.
Thank you,
So
everyone.
dramatic, dude. Oh, I was gonna fight these guys? What's up, babies?
Illusion shattered!
Excuse me? Excuse me?
Everybody stand. Time for a light show.
Excuse me? If only I had brought my Kazuha.
Let me leave you a birth. Shine down. Torn to
Here you go.
oblivion.
Just die. There you go. They're dead. Give me the stuff.
Take this.
Place the rock into the
I have
bonsai.
none yet.
Okay. We did it. Confirmed.
Wow, it's a new place.
Another domain?
As was the case last time, only Lord Kazuha is missing.
Again.
Don't worry. Leave it to us.
All right, so we have another domain. How many domains are there? Explore the area. Okay. Open. That's trippy. Jeez Louise, dude. That hurts my eyes when that happens. Oh, they're on the sides. 1 and 2. Pro gamer. These are easy.
This will do.
It's easy for now.
Ah, Kazuha. You've come just at the right moment. What do you think of this rock carving?
It's very intricate.
It's like a baby Kazuha.
I based it on a mountain scene I saw in a book. You know, there are nations in this world where the mountains reach all the way up into the clouds. If only I had the chance to see them with my own eyes.
Father, you can go anywhere whenever you want.
That's not true. Though the Kaedehara clan is far from what it used to be, I still bear all the same responsibilities as the clan heads before me. But then again, continuing in the way of our forefathers, sacrificing everything for our declining clan, is it really worth it?
But I don't understand.
Kazuha, there's one thing I want you to always remember.
Okay.
Family ties are important, but you ought to not let them hold you back.
Bro.
Family only exists because of the people in it. If we are unhappy, how can we hope to build a joyful one?
Bro, not Genshin giving you like some of the best life advice in the entire world. Bro. Wow.
The events of the past have had a profound impact on our family, but they are not your burden to carry.
Right.
If you ever grow tired of this tedious life, just drop everything and go off on a journey. See the world. Remember, Kazuha, don't let yourself get tied down in life.
Yes, Father.
What a good dad. Enter the dojo and defeat the opponents. Bet.
It's my honor to meet you today.
It is Kazuha's honor to duel with a military man like yourself. Kazuha, get ready.
Dang, I wish I had my Kazuha on me.
Fire hazard.
Easy. If that doesn't convince you to pull for Yoimiya, then I don't know what would convince you. Okay, got those. Do it. Go in here. Dude, the music's cool too. Dude, these are amazing. I'm absolutely in love with this so far. All right, door resurrection vault. Okay, bet. So what's the puzzle for this one? Green, it shoots there, it shoots there. But where do you adjust elevation? Oh, okay. Green. Turn that. Shoot it. I forgot that you could adjust the depression and the Oh, wait. Oh. Can I adjust your elevation even more? Yeah, but now that's going to go straight up. Fire it. So now it goes here. There. We go up. It's going to hit that one, I hope. Yo, Pog. Okay, cool. Cool. So now I got to flip this room again. This one's a lot of back and... This one's annoying. Not annoying, but like it's harder because there's a lot of back and forth with it, right? That's what it is. Grab that. Okay. And now this orange one. So we're going to need to turn this. This one's going to go like this. I have a feeling that we're going to have to turn this one like that. And you fire. Bang. There you go. Boom, boom. Boom, and boom. Perfect. Another cutscene?
I'm sorry, but I just don't understand.
Kazuha, have you forgotten our promise?
You really want to give it all up? But even if we're having a rough time, you still have me by your side. Can't I be of any help? When you were my age, you were already helping grandfather out. Am I so incompetent that I'm a disappointment to you? Or...
Oh.
Kazuha! Now you're blaming yourself for all of this? That's why I failed you as a father.
No!
The Kaedehara clan has been paying the price for our past mistakes ever since your great-grandfather's generation. To this day, we have never fully recovered from it. Though we are a family of bladesmiths, you don't have to devote your life to the family craft. If a wounded animal wants to escape from a trap, it has to sacrifice the hind leg that was caught.
Oh.
You might think of this as a loss, but staying in the trap has far more deadly consequences. Enough now, Kazuha. As the head of the family, I failed to revitalize our clan. You never blamed me for not giving you the life promised to you by our heritage, and I'm grateful enough for that. All these generations of suffering. Don't worry. I'll carry the blame for abandoning our family business.
Father, please don't. You should not be to blame for not upholding our family name. Even if that day comes, let me share the burden with you.
Dude, Kazuha was a kind soul since the beginning, dude. Since he was a kid.
Let's just wait and see. Sooner or later, I will have to lead the Kaedehara clan. When the time comes, I'll deal with all our problems.
Dude, he's ready to step up. He's like 15. He's ready to step up, dude. Enter the dojo and defeat the opponents. Bet. I like fighting people.
Think you're tough enough to go against me?
Yep.
No response.
Trust me. Yes, I am.
Scared?
Did you really think it would be wise to pick a fight with the Kaedehara clan?
Done. Done. Raiden just stepped on all of you. All right, give me my stuff.
The Kaedehara clan is no longer what it used to be.
That's Kazuha's voice.
Is he upstairs?
But why can't he hear us?
Oh, he's like meditating.
Looks like it's just an illusion. This isn't the Kazuha who came here with us.
Open door. Let's do it. Black and white? Yo! And it's like a side scroller. This is cool. Also, Spaghetti, welcome and how are you? Yo, what? It's like an old Japanese movie.
The sword arts, I'd be able to share my father's burdens.
He feels like he wasn't good enough to help his father.
This won't do. I'm getting distracted by family matters and making too many mistakes.
Kazuha was so hard on himself, bro. This is so cool. I love this.
I yearn to hear the song of Nightingale.
This is cool.
My patient ears ready to attend. A veil of mist obscures the western skies. Into its midst, a silver moon descends.
Whoa. Chat, this is so freaking cool. It's so unique.
To know one is fighting a losing battle, and yet never once falter. This shall be my father's legacy.
Whoa.
Thought we might find you trapped here again.
Yeah, it seems those are the rules.
I feel so bad for Kazuha now, knowing how hard he was on himself growing up.
We entered that maze in the Mirage again, but the scene was different this time.
You tell Kazuha what you saw.
The mood was more deflated, and the place more humbly furnished. Yes, that makes sense. What you saw was the Kaedehara clan in decline.
Oh.
We saw you in the Mirage too, but you looked a little different than now.
Indeed, I most certainly agree.
Thank you, Fischl, for your input.
Compared to the Lord Kazuha before us now, the mirage we saw appeared lost, with the burden of fate weighing heavily upon him.
I can confirm that. His fate was a heavy burden indeed.
Are all of them also going through the domains as we are as well and like experiencing it?
That means I am older and wiser now. I'm sorry you had to see my less mature former self.
No, don't apologize. I love seeing
For a
it.
long time after leaving Inazuma, I've lived the life of a drifter. But this is no bad thing, because I learned much from the experience. I wish that I could have met my past self too. If he saw me, I know that he would understand. Life is a long journey, and that's why I must travel far and wide.
Dude, this quest, this lore for Kazuha is insane.
Just as I thought. The bonsai is the key to entering the Mirage.
Yep.
Come on, let's continue looking for the rock garden.
Look at the machos. Okay. The courtyard of spring once appeared. Look around for the items you need. So we got to do it again. All right, chat. Kazuha and Albedo really out here having more lore and events than the actual story. Facts. Albedo's quest was one of my favorites, to be honest with you.
What's happened here?
This one's messed up.
Broken.
Alas, the loftier the clan, the more devastating the fall.
Again, Fischl, thank you for your input. I'm going to say that every time, dude.
Broken into pieces and not a single soul around. This must be the way things ended.
Dang. So we're getting to see the Kaedehara clan fall, you know?
Come on, let's get moving.
Oh my god. Oh, let's get moving. That's so out there, dude. All right, let's do it. Oh, there's a puzzle right here. Okay. It's green. By fire, it's going to go here. And then there. Okay. Oh, wait. There you go. I already forgot how to play this game, dude. Okay, where are we going now from here? Over there? Bet. Yoimi, are you good? Or do you know your damage record? 762,000 with Eula.
Servants left. Are you sure about this? After we're gone, who's going to...
Don't worry. I'll be fine.
Okay.
Your mother died early, and now that your father has left you, you're all that remains of this clan now. I suppose that this is the last time we will ever see each other.
Oh.
Master,
Aww.
please take care of yourself.
The Kaedehara clan has ultimately disbanded in my hands. But as my father said, I should not let life imprison me. Perhaps living the Wanderer's life is what was meant for me after all.
Flip around for me. Thank you. Oh my god.
You know, they say that visions represent the Archon's gaze.
Okay, let's go pick this guy up.
Archon's gaze really a blessing?
I don't know.
On the Lost Island? Oh, man. I missed it. What is this? Echoing conch? Yo, it's a
I've
conch!
traveled far and wide in Inazuma since leaving home, and seen many new things along the way. Though material luxuries have not been a feature of my journey, it has yet been a rich and rewarding one. With the boundless earth and sky to call my abode, and all the wonders of nature as my partners in poetry.
Oh, that's like Kazuha and his adventures. Oh, that's cute. Okay. There you go.
Vision Hunt Decree! Hand over your visions now!
This way. Hurry.
Okay, it said friend. Is that Tomo? Am I? Oh my god, are we gonna see Tomo maybe? Imagine, bro. I will cry. Oh my
Well,
god,
people
look at this
resist against the
puzzle.
vision hunt.
No, on my actual phone. Okay, gotcha.
Ambition is our power.
Kazuha
in its
3,
rawest
Mona
form.
6. Yo, so you guys are putting Mona's up there like an 8? Okay. Ooh, chest. Okay. So this is green. We're going to fire it. It's going bingo, bango, bongo. Okay, bet. Let's fire it.
When no
Sick.
other option remains, I will leave.
Oh, whoa, I didn't even see that. Okay.
The
What's up,
Almighty
boys?
Serpent is holding a duel before the throne. Unauthorized personnel are strictly forbidden from coming near. Wait, the kid has a vision? Get him! Don't let
The
him get away!
music is gorgeous. Whoa. Okay. Unreal. Oh, so officials is even more difficult, is what you're saying.
Torn to oblivion.
Oh, okay, they're dead. This is amazing.
Soldiers, quick!
And the music reminds me of Ghost of Tsushima, bro.
Rain outlines your fate. Let's light it up. Everybody stand.
Dude, this is so cool. This is like almost on par for me with Albedo's event quest, in my opinion. That one's like one of my most favorite quests in this game ever.
I have asked
This one's
myself these
getting up
questions many
there.
times.
Like, I'm loving it. This is what we
Should I
needed.
go? If so, where to? And by what means?
This is the lore that I wanted for Kazuha. Let's do it. Listen.
Kaidahara, that's you, right? Get on board, I'll get you out.
But why are you helping me? I'm a wanted fugitive.
Obviously the Yashiroka... An anonymous financial sponsor wants you to get out safely.
Ah, Ananasi.
But there's only so much they can do. After this, you'll be on your own.
My grandfather once traveled to Liyue,
Okay.
while my father read about Mondstadt. But where is the right place for me?
Stop! I'm warning you. Do not attempt
Dude,
to resist.
I feel bad for Kazuha because he just wants to feel like he belongs.
Looks like it's going to rain. Never rain, never stop.
Now you shall.
He just wants to feel like he belongs, dude.
Everybody stand. Rain cutter. Fire hazard.
Let's go, baby. Easy clap, dude.
Hey, buddy. You okay? Need a ride or something?
Sea Drake, like the pirate version of Drake, the rapper.
Pirates?
That's how he gets with Beto.
So, you coming or not?
It all comes together.
Kazuha, we found you!
Good timing. I was just reflecting on my life so far, and I think I'm all up to date.
Okay.
So, what do you think of the Kaidahara clan's bonsai?
It looks like it carries a lot of history.
Old things often carry around some form of regret. The Kaidahara clan is no exception. That's okay. Partings produce reunions. If not at home, then in a distant land.
Oh, this mirage is quite fascinating. It presents life like a stage play, with each scene more captivating than the last.
They say that astrologists have seen it all. So if this mirage intrigued you, that says it was a worthwhile encounter.
How fares thy mood?
Main Fräulein inquires as to your present well-being, Lord Kazuha, hoping your heart
Is Oz
not
like Fischl's
filled with
translator?
There's no way anyone could be cheerful after reliving all that.
I mean, you got a point there, Paiba.
You have a point. Thank you all for your concern. Fortunately, all those things are past and gone now.
Right.
When I first saw this bonsai, I thought of the possibility that I needed to wait for you. Perhaps that was why I had to be here on my own. There was supposed to be a dead plant in that flower pot. However, there was nothing there. While we were separated, I had a lot of time to reflect. I think I finally understand now. The mirage is me. The empty flower pot represents the state of my heart. When the heart is clear, the world is too. And when the heart is unladen, the same is true. Clear and unladen. That describes how I feel right now. Although I would not say there are no regrets in this. To be unladen is also to be empty. That's why this bonsai appeared as part of my mirage. It gave me a chance to fulfill my wishes. I never realized that deep down in my heart, I also wanted to make my own bonsai. Perhaps this is what it really means to keep Kaedehara traditions alive.
Have you finished doing what you wanted to do, Kazuha?
Yes, you could say that. You saw my past self and said goodbye to him. Only when you witness my whole story does it become truly consigned to history. What really matters in life is not how strict we are with ourselves, but the connections we make along the way. There's no future for those who linger on the past.
That is true. There's no future for those who linger in the past.
So please believe me when I say that I've already come a long way. And I intend to go further still. I will always treasure your support. I often travel during storms, which means my eyes are often blinded by the rain. Many times, I couldn't even see what was right in front of me. One day, I finally reached the top of the mountain. I looked out with the clouds beneath my feet and only the gentle breeze murmuring in my ears. The highest mountain is a clear and enlightened heart. Here, there is no self, no hatred, no regrets, and no desires. Let's embark on a journey, for I am the breeze. We will meet again, no matter how far along the road. Life has just begun, and maybe the whole world can be my home.
That was amazing.
It's been a long trip today. Paimon's getting kind of sleepy.
Everyone must be exhausted. Let's call it a day.
Yeah, Nutty, I saw the Electrosealy guiding you. Why was that there? Wait, no, that was Tomo! The Electrosealy was guiding us and it was Tomo? Wow.
What's wrong? You don't look too good.
That was Kazuha's friend.
Perhaps today's arduous journey is making me feel slightly out of sorts.
Main Fräulein, are you alright?
Oz, curb thy curiosity.
Yes, Main Fräulein.
Stop asking me questions.
I'll see if I can find something for us to eat. Go ahead and rest if you're feeling tired. But anyone who's up to it is welcome to help out.
I'll help.
Oh, me too.
Everyone's volunteering to help. Maybe we should too.
Count us in.
Whoa, hey! I appreciate the enthusiasm, but,
Fisher just told him to shut up, bro.
Her Highness looks kind of gloomy. Mona, you two seem close. Why don't you keep her company for a while?
You noticed it too. I was going to bring it up with you while we were preparing the food. In that case, yes, just leave it to me.
We'll prepare the food.
Mona gives you a wink. What's that supposed to mean? Mona, what you trying to say?
Enough. We can grill these. Next time we pass by one of those abandoned campsites, I'll see if they have a cooking pot. We'd have some more variety then.
Whoa.
Wow, that's such Chef Shinyan, but you sure do know how to keep the diners happy.
Oh, shucks, Paimon. It's no big deal. Just doing what I can.
Even the crewmates of the Alcor consider Shinyan someone they can rely
Oh,
on.
now I'm really excited, chat.
We feel the same way.
Whose domain is next?
We sure do.
Well, then, as a trusted friend, I have something I'd like to talk about.
You love Shinyan more? Maybe I'll finally build her.
From what you've been saying, that miraculous mirage.
Next
seems
is
to have
oh,
been based on
Shinyan's
my
is
life
next.
Story to date.
Bet.
It felt just like a dream to me.
Well, maybe that's it. Maybe it represented your dreams.
In other words, you've always wanted to make your own bonsai?
Could that be it? All that was a means of granting me something I wished for?
Oh,
And
yeah.
Since this happened to me, does that mean it could happen to everyone else too?
I think so.
I agree. But I wonder whose mirage we'll encounter next.
Apparently yours.
I'm actually kind of looking forward to my own mirage if it's a dream come true like you say.
Wait, you actually want something like this to happen with you too?
Oh, heck. Any mirage to do with me would probably be music related. It'd be a good chance to showcase a few tunes.
You mean you'd want to do a performance in there?
Huh.
Why not? I don't think any self-respecting musician could stay silent on these islands. Just look at this place.
So much confidence and optimism. Shinyan rocks. Oh, Traveler, Paimon wants to try some of the fruit growing on that cliff over there. Let's
Okay. Sure, Paimon, carry on without us. I need a moment with Paimon. I absolutely loved it. Oh my god, that was so memorable. That is the Kazuha lore that I have always wanted. I have wanted something in game. I think it was executed perfectly, I think, with his grandfather, his father, that one section where it was black and white and it was side scrolling. Bro, that was a 10 out of 10. I loved it. I loved Kazuha's domain. I thought that was sick, dude.